Hello, everyone. Happy New Year.
Happy New Year.
We're happy to be seeing you or joining you on our New Year's Day, the first day of 2023, which we're really, really looking forward to because of our plans and how we want to connect more, create our community of sharing, grow our community, and we're going to be sharing so much information and healing tools that Deanna and I have acquired along our 30 plus years of each of us on our own journey of personal growth.
Right.
And so
discovering who we are.
Yes, discovering who we are.
As two individuals.
Yes. And so we've come back together at this point in our lives for a reason. Yeah. So I want to talk about a little bit about how the times that we go through that seem like they're not so good, you know, the highs and lows of life that we all experience, and it's neither good nor bad, the highs or the lows, because every time we go through those periods and learn something about ourselves and gain tools, healing tools that we can use going forward.
In the low times. In the low times, we ask ourselves, you know, what am I to learn from this? What lesson am I to learn? And then over the years, you obtain a toolbox of all these tools that you can use to assist yourself through the low times, and to heal and to grow and to expand, because that's why we're all here, is to grow and expand.
Yeah.
And connect.
Yes. And it's also, all about self-empowerment, empowering ourselves, knowing that we have the power within us to help ourselves no matter what we're going through. Emotional, physical, what else? Emotional, physical, mentally,
you know,
how to get through those lower, darker periods.
How we can control our mind instead of our mind controlling us, and really get into the body. Because our bodies speak to us when you're in tune with how your body feels. How are you feeling right now? Because in every moment of every day, we should be feeling good. And if we're not feeling good, what can we do to help ourselves to feel good? What is it? Because there's just all different kind of things. There's so many things that we can do to make ourselves feel good. Are you hungry? Are you tired?
Yes.
You know, do you need to stretch? Do you need some physical exercise? Do you need to connect with a friend? Is that, you know, just like, what is it that's going to raise your vibration and make you feel better?
Right. Our bodies are our barometers. And when we check in with our bodies and ask ourselves, because we get feelings in different parts of our bodies, you know, what is it? What is it that I'm feeling right now? What do I need? What do I need and what? And so, okay, we want to get started because, let's see, Deanna, you're going to announce your word of the year.
Yes.
We talked about that last week.
And Deborah's word was?
Was align. That's my word.
And did you want to elaborate on that? Like how each year for the past 3 years, your word has been your theme.
Yeah, it started coming to me in 2020. So it was the solstice of, 2019 in December, that I got the word evolve. The word evolve came into me through a meditation. And so I started using that as a password. And so then I started noticing how what was happening in 2020, as we all know, it was a very tumultuous year, that I was evolving, and I was waking up, and I was becoming more aware. And
and asking a lot of questions.
A lot of questions.
Absolutely. And then when you ask questions, you get the answers.
You get the answers. So you put the question out there and the answer comes. The next year was allow. And we had quite an incredible experience in January of 2021, which we'll elaborate on down the road. And that was, a real state of allowing. It was, we were propelled into, a state of allowing. And then in 2022, my word was transcendence. And so we transcended a lot of the limiting
beliefs,
yes.
limiting beliefs
Yeah.
that were instilled in us just from family and from society,
From
from the day
conditioning,
we were born.
patterning, yes.
Yeah, domesticating,
yes.
all
and
of that.
So that was transcendence, and then this year it's align, and align is so broad. It's aligning with a higher vibration, aligning with the truth, aligning with love, aligning with everyone, unconditional love for myself and others, compassion. So aligning with all
Gratitude.
of those high frequency emotions and feelings,
and love being the highest that we can obtain. So who doesn't want to be in the vibration of unconditional love all the time and feel it flowing through us and out? And that's what we're all here for, to expand and to grow into the energy, into the vibration of unconditional love. And that starts with self.
Yes.
And so my word for 2023 is magical. Because when we allow, when we evolve, and then we allow, and then we transcend, and then we align, we're aligning with the flow of unconditional love.
Right.
And so that's why your words, and so my word being magical is that when you align and you feel that flow, you feel that high vibration, no matter what you're going through, whether it's a low period or a high period, you feel really good.
And what's magical is when you're in that high vibration and you're going with the flow. Everything that happens is magical. Like, there are no coincidences.
And it happens like
people come into your
almost.
lives, people leave your life, people,
the phone rings.
The phone rings. You see signs in nature from, people who have crossed over and are on the other side, and there's
you see so much more. You sense so much more.
Yeah, you get messages from spirit in nature too. Yeah, so that's the magic of it. Yeah. So I've got chills, spirit sparks on the right side, of my body right now, and to me that is, to me it's a message that we're right.
You're aligned
on the right track, and
and you're aligned.
Yeah.
So see how much is coming up already.
I know.
The word align. And the other new announcement is we're going to reveal
our before and after. So
2 years ago, we started on this path of really evolving.
It was about 2.5.
Part of it was what we were putting into our bodies, because we had, you had been for a long time, disconnecting from the programmer, meaning the TV. The TV is a programmer.
Oh yeah.
And so Deborah hasn't had a TV in your house
many years.
Yeah. And
so I was very conscious about what I was putting in my mind, in my body, and I was learning so much. And so that was the start of the journey.
August of 2020.
Yeah. So August of 2020, we started following the medical medium protocols. And we just started with just adding to our daily routine lemon water first thing in the morning, because that helps to alkalinize our bodies to keep us well. Number 2 was the celery juice, drinking 16 to 32 ounces of fresh squeezed celery juice every day. And then our heavy metal detox smoothie. And that's all we did, that's how we started. And then talk about evolve. Everything evolved from there. But so we want to wrap this up a little bit, but we want to reveal first our before and afters, and then going forward, we're going to be sharing with you all of every step of our journey and how we got to this point. So Deanna, you're right there. So that's your before and after.
Wow.
You want to talk about that at all?
So this was in May. The before is May of 2020, and this is exactly 2 years later, May of 2022. I can't even believe that the before picture is me. I never even remember looking like that, and it's just wild for me to see that, how bloated I was, not even realizing it. And then in the after picture, I was just feeling really good. We had spent the day on the beach So, and it was in my perfect climate, but same time of the year, being May, it was chilly here in Rochester. And I remember it was sunny but chilly. But what an, it just like when I saw that when Sammy put that together, Deborah's daughter, when she put that before and after together, I was in shock.
Yeah, because first of all, a lot of people comment when I show this picture in that Deanna looks like she's reverse aging. So she looks so much older, and it's because she's so bloated and vibrating at a low frequency. And here you have lost all the bloat, and it was just bloat actually. Mm-hmm. You lost all the bloat.
25 pounds.
And you're vibrating because you're eating more living foods. Yes. And so you're at a higher frequency.
Yes.
Yeah.
And what was I going to say about so this was on my 60th birthday, the before picture. And this was on my 62nd birthday.
Yeah. That's so cool. Yeah, reverse aging.
That showed up.
Okay, and then here's mine. So my before is the same day as Deanna's. It was May of 2020. It was when we were having dinner together. Again, celebrating our birthdays, and again, it is the same scenario. And I look like a completely different person. Like, to me, when I see that, it doesn't even, of course, some people see it and they say, oh, you're beautiful in both of them, but how do I feel?
Yeah.
I feel completely different now than I did in the before picture. And it's really more about how we feel, and not about how other people see us, but how we see ourselves. And in this after picture, I'm actually eating fruit, and I just look so much happier and more vibrant. And that's how I feel. I feel happier and vibrant.
Yes.
So going forward, we are going to be sharing our step-by-step journey. Leave us comments, if you would, please, under the video. Like it, subscribe to our channel, share it with your friends, and let's move forward in love and connection and community, and all of us helping and sharing with each other. And we're so happy you're here.
And supporting each other.
Yes, that's huge.
That's so important.
Yeah. And we're just so happy. We're so happy to be here with you and have you with us. So please use the comment box.
Thank you so much from the bottom of our hearts for joining us on this journey. We really appreciate it.
We're looking forward to 2023 and celebrating an incredible year.
Thank you all. We love you.
Bye.
Bye.